Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Well, in the last episode we found the Asari Ark and sent it on its merry way back to the Nexus, hopefully. But now we're actually going to go back to Jaal and meet some resistance contact of Jaal.
We're in parking orbit. Scan complete.
Named after the mythical Asari Kingdom of Wealth and Learning, Arclysenia is built among similar specifications to Archiperians. Sensors currently show heavy damage to many decks, minimal power, and few life signs. I think they're okay now, though. In any event, so we will return to Jaal. That's... yeah. Let's actually go to Jaal. I'm gonna go there immediately because I'm not sure. The game seems like it's actually trying to go for time-sensitive missions every now and then. At least that's what I figured from the mission involving the AI hater. What was her name? Knight, I think. So, because this whole thing did kind of sound immediately. Did kind of sound like something that I would rather do immediately rather than later. I guess I'll just go there and do it right away. Apparently PB also wants something from this planet. Talking about that, let's actually continue to bring Cora along, but instead of PB, let's bring, well, it's his contact, so let's bring Jaal.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
So let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. So Jaal, where's this contact of yours? Well, it's right on the outpost. All right, I guess I get that. So did someone repair this runway? Because I remember this runway being broken and not like wholly functional. I mean, I appreciate it that that I can just waltz over there and don't have to go through the forest, but oh. Hello.
Jaal, you made it. No. All traffic and communication from the Forge have stopped. It's under Aksul's control now.
Sounds like we need a way in there.
Any advice on how to get inside?
My shuttle can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Rokar unless we have to.
We'll keep you low profile.
Oh, look who decided to join the conversation. Alright, let's get in that shuttle. That looks a little off, because it looks like the second shuttle is has just materialized right inside the other one. Right inside of Cody's. Let's just go.
Bavka says you need a ride to the Forge. Be quieter, be better. Not a miracle worker, but I'll do my best. You ready?
Let's do this. Jaal, you sure you want me here? Bring in an outsider.
We'll give the Rokar a different perspective. Just follow my lead. We'll get my family back.
Alright, where we want to go? Thanks for the ride, by the way.
Move carefully. We don't want to alert the Rokar.
It'd be easier if we knew where to find her family.
The Moshai brings all of her students to the Forge. I know my way around. The Govatan, a welcome center, is up ahead. It's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
Doesn't explain where everyone went.
Where are the Roka?
Sounds like a trap to me. I mean, it looks like a trap to me. They're from Shilesh. 30 arrivals, 30 arrivals.
Arrivals were steady until a week ago.
Most Angara come here at least once in their lives. Either for the tradition, or to share knowledge.
Which did you visit for?
A bit of both. Come on, let's keep looking for Baranch and the others.
Let's not do that for now. Attention, new guests. We have a priority guest arriving early tomorrow morning. I've marked the shuttle number for you. Please notify me the moment it enters our airspace. I'll personally oversee the orientation process. Do you know? Hey, rumor has it someone important is visiting tomorrow. Joka tell you who it is? The Moshai? No, she was uncharacteristically vague. Just said to notify her once the shuttle arrived. I think it's weird she's bypassing security protocol. Mandatory meeting. I'll personally out to meet in the courtyard immediately. There's no cause for alarm, but attendance is mandatory.
It's got juice, but everything's offline. Should I reestablish comms?
Let's leave it for now. Might tip off the Roka, wherever they are.
Let's hope they're not stupid and like brought Cat in here for whatever reason. But that would be hilariously stupid and horrible. Special
Why is the
guest.
forge so important?
It's one of the few ruins that predates the Scourge. We don't have many of those left.
Let's continue to investigate. Maybe we'll get a clearer picture.
Wherever the Angara went, they left a lot of supplies behind.
Stuff you'd want to take with you.
Aya and the Resistance provide support. If the Ket destroyed the forge, it would be a terrible blow.
I don't think they'd destroy it. From what we've seen from the Cat so far, they'd rather try to take it over. Confirmation Aya shipment, nutrient-based medical supplies, batteries, glass products, and miscellaneous equipment. Complained Roka supplies. Either convince the Roka to share their supplies or let me do my job to catalog all this, or tell them to get out of my storage room. These dogs have never been such a mess. You'd think they'd be happy to have someone who itemized their scut, but they won't let me near a single crate. You invited them here. Do something about this.
Found something. Looks like a journal.
Everyone's so enamored with Axul. You'd think he was the most shy. I told Droka to make him leave, but she said that all Angara welcome at the forge, especially one trying to protect our culture.
Protection? Is that what he promised?
Something's fishy here.
Looks like someone tossed it.
They left in a hurry.
Or we're forced out.
Can't believe it, I'm finally here. The forge. Coretta Droka insisted on a short rest before we visit the site, but I can hardly sit still. Elgar and I have waited years to be selected. We finally see the markings in person. Maybe even the first to translate them. Let's check that building over there before we proceed further.
Dehydrated. No one's watered them for a while.
These were taken from the forge. They would have been given the utmost care.
It's Angaran.
Axul doesn't kill Angara.
The amount of blood and backspatter suggests a non-lethal blow.
Still not a good sign.
Lecker obtains samples of flora from the forge with minimal difficulty. Joker is worried about uprooting specimens near some of the auto pillars, but was able to satisfy her concerns with some low-risk candidates on the site's fringe. Now we'll focus on care, monitor water intake, and determine on an average life expectancy. That will give us a baseline for future experiments. Heat shaping process. Our latest attempt to recreate the heat shaping process used to build the forge was unsuccessful. We were able to heat the rock samples to their melting points, but they simply turned to magma and became unmanageable. Once the samples cooled, the surface was marked with ripples and lacked the sharp, smooth edges we were striving towards.
Axel pulled us out of the lab today. Talked to us about the Milky Way menace. Shaver says he's a radical, but he's only saying what everyone's thinking.
Makings of a new recruit.
Axul's very persuasive. My brothers and sister are proof of that.
Power's on, but running low.
No one bothered to turn it off.
Fancy equipment. What were the researchers studying?
Everything, really. As much as we revere the forge, we know very little about it.
Don't worry, Jaal. We'll find your brothers and sister.
Just hope they haven't done anything stupid.
Equipment upgrades. I'll reach out. No promises, and don't send another request about this until I've gotten back to you. I know we discussed in person, but Vashti believes with just a few resources from the Resistance, you could make the upgrades we desperately need. You can finally determine the exact date the forge was created. Aren't you tired of saying, sometime before the Scourge? We've been studying the site for years. We should have had the answer by now. Like I told you before, I'm not against the upgrades, but we're in the middle of war. Resistance already goes out of their way to provide us with food, ammunition, or whatever materials they can find. Can't ask Evra for more. We just have to make do with what we have. What about Roka then? Axel was once a scientist in his own right. Maybe he'd help us? Okay. I'll reach out. Okay.
One of the Roka left a slice of fresh elmuck at my station. I tried to thank him, but he wouldn't say two words to me. I think they've been ordered not to become friendly with us.
Lethul, my brother, loves Elmok. It's his favorite.
Think he's the one who brought it to her?
Maybe. But the rest doesn't sound like him. Lethul is...
You hear that?
Axul's voice.
Loudspeakers, how old school.
Thought you said you got them all.
I did. Who must have?
Alien, kill it.
Can't we? Damn it. Guess we cannot.
Stay down.
Shit. No one heard that.
They shot first. We had to defend ourselves.
From Axel that the Govertan has been thoroughly searched, all civilians are accounted for.
Accounted for. What does that mean?
Were they rounding them up?
So much for going in quiet! Didn't give us a choice!
Surrender's not an option with your Oka. Take them out!
Kill them! Bring their bodies to Axul!
Cora? What are you doing far over there?
The Milky Way menace is physically feeble, but they are intelligent and cunning. Use us until they become strong.
Damn, they're tough bastards.
Our resources. Just a little longer!
God damn, Cora, what are you doing over there? Guess we need to follow her. But the damn sharpshooter still alive.
Sharp! Area clear. Any sign of your family?
No.
The Rokar know we're here. Maybe that will flush them out.
The Milky Way menace, yeah.
Fear the aliens, stir up anger. An old playbook.
But he's not playing. Aksul believes everything he's saying. We are altruistic by nature, but any allowance given to aliens will only lead to our downfall. They do not want to coexist. They want to conquer and control.
No. We don't. With the researchers gone, the Goverton is quiet, unnervingly so. I thought I'd find peace in the Rokar among like-minded brothers and sisters, but no one talks to each other. Axel hasn't left the forge in days. Something is wrong. Why are they not talking to one another?
How many times will we come to collect in return? For decades.
He really hates us.
The Ket made us fear the unknown. Your arrival will bring change to the Angara. Aksul fears that change.
They've got more than just nutrient paste.
Garpana from Aladdin. Kaisa from Kadara. The Resistance didn't send these. Rok. After they deplete our resources, they will strike.
Let's go. I don't want to listen to these messages. 'Cause it's not freaking true. Oops.
This also part of the Govaton?
Living quarters for the archaeologists. Though the Rokar have obviously made themselves at home.
Upcoming visit. Sorry, Ongan, I need to delay my visit a little longer. A very special person has come to Boson's work. His name is Axel, and he's like Dragnor from the stories your brother reads you. A strong and honorable fighter for our people. Boson must listen to this man. Go where he goes, do what he says, just like you listen to your mothers. I promised you to bring a gift to make up for my absence. I can't wait to see how all of you have grown, Ongan. Stars light your way. Are you crazy? Shafan said you deserted, that you're living on Kadara? With the Sukkot? What the Sukkot happened? My mothers are worried. I'm worried. Get back to me. Should have known Jafan couldn't keep his mouth shut. Yes, I want Kadara. No, I won't go back to the Resistance. I'm done with this war, Dong. I've killed enough. You're safe in your lab. You do not understand. The Ket. When the human rescued the Moshai, they found out the Ket were once us. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. All this time, I've been killing our own people. I can't go back. I won't. Besides, I kinda like Kadara. It's not nearly as bad as our mothers made it to be, so don't worry about me, Bozora.
Axel claims we must leave the forge for our own safety. Bregon and a few others resisted. The Rokar knocked them out, then forced them onto the ship. I thought Axel was here to protect us. Why must we leave?
Explains where the researchers are. Axul sent them away.
But why?
I don't know. But I don't want my family involved.
It's locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
There. Doors should be unlocked.
There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
Whoa!
What the hell?
I take it the Rokar didn't want us going that way. How are we going to get to them now?
We'll have to jump down.
And then?
Too far to jump.
Use the rocks.
Oh my. Oh my. Leroy! Oh, well. Didn't even have to
Now
use
what?
evade.
Up the hill.
We've got company! Sharpshooters! We need to get to higher ground!
Axul must have sent reinforcements!
Take them out. We can't let them reach the nest.
They've got the advantage!
What?
To higher ground!
I don't care about high ground. We have jump jets, bitches.
Stay focused!
We're almost through!
One shot, one kill. Yeah. I did have to curse it, right? Ah, evaded.
Ammo check!
It's beautiful.
Even Rokar can't ruin this view.
Beautiful. The Angara who built it knew their stuff.
Just wait till we get inside.
Inside?
There's a cave ahead.
These stones are massive.
They were shaped from the very bedrock of Havaro, using extreme heat. That's why we call it the Forge.
Do you still use that technique?
No, it's...
It feels so different than anywhere else we've been.
Do these markings mean something?
Some think it is an ancient version of Shelesh, our trade language. But no one's been able to decipher it.
Sam, can you make anything of it?
The markings appear to share more similarities with remnant glyphs than with Shelesh, but they do not match any known syntax in my records, Pathfinder.
What was this place before?
Up
Nah.
that ledge.
God damn it. Can't move 5 meters without triggering another dialogue. Well, I tried.
Intruders have reached the nest.
I count 3. Wait! I know those voices.
Lathul, go for backup.
Lathul! Wait! Stop! It's Jaal. Jaal, is that you? Barrage, our mothers sent me. All of them?
Did our mother send this human too?
Allow me to introduce myself.
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Initiative.
I should kill you right now.
Tevint, please. Why'd they send you? Because we've lost enough to the kid. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause. But, Jaal, I want you to meet my friend, so you can see that Aksul is wrong.
We need to work together against the cat. We're here to stay. I want to get along.
Who cares?
The Angara don't want anything you have.
We don't need you.
Jaal, our mothers want us to live truthfully.
It's because I love my mother that I will die for this cause.
Aksul is going to blow this place
Lathul!
up. That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop
He has bombs
talking.
stolen from your people.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the Initiative did it.
We have to disarm them. Thank you. No. The bombs in the forge. I'm okay, Jaal. I'll be fine.
You gonna make it?
I hate Aksul. Don't let him win.
You got it.
I'm glad you're here. To find those bombs. If Aksul's willing to blow up the forge, there's nothing he won't do. Ryder, if he shows up...
I know. Follow your lead.
Uh-oh.
Bombs are already set.
How long do we have?
A few minutes at most.
Less talking, more shooting!
God damn it.
Enemy shuttle inbound! One down.
Now the others! Watch your head!
Think Tavit warned them?
Maybe. Doesn't matter now.
What the hell is this guy? What the frick was I getting attacked by? What the hell? Did they have one of those dogs trained?
The bombs are already set.
How long do we have?
A few minutes at most.
Less talking, more shooting! One down.
Now the others! Watch your head!
Enemy shuttle inbound! Shield boost enabled. Think Tavit warned them?
Maybe. Doesn't matter now.
Yes, that's Adi.
Watch the pillars! Or we'll lose the forge trying to save it. Stay alert! They'll use whatever...
Stab down!
The bombs are halfway to detonation, Pathfinder.
We can't let them destroy the forge.
If bombs go off, they'll die too.
They want to die for their cause.
So? No, that's a loading screen.
Jaal! Jaal! I killed Lathur! I killed him! I'm so sorry!
He's not dead. You are lucky.
I lost my mind, Jaal. I want to go home.
But the cause? I joined because of you.
I shot our brother.
Don't leave Let her go. I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause. Not weaklings who stand by and watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
You recruit kids and make them fight their family. It's sick, and so are you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done, Helios. Martyr me. Please. I dare you.
I don't kill unarmed crazy people.
They move onto our planets. They take our resources, make us weak. I've watched Ryder make planets habitable. Exactly. And they'll never let us forget
She rescued our beloved Moshai.
I know. Saved her life. I know. Stop defending them. The Moshai trusts Ryder. And stop. We've been fighting the wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor. Easy.
Jaal?
Don't! The Moshai trusts Ryder. You've become a danger to your own people. Walk away. Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are. monster here. I love my people. Come on. Let's get you home.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
He said to follow his lead, and he said not to kill Axel, so I just went through with that, hoping that it would turn out alright.
So sorry, Lafu. I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range.
They are here. Let's give them a minute. Thank you for trusting me. Killing Axul would have made the Roka stronger.
He shot you.
I'm glad he did. It exposed how far he'd fallen.
Still, relying on that you might be able to evade his shots is pretty reckless, if you ask me.
Well, I'm not glad you got shot, but at least he's out of the picture.
For now, I'll keep watching his movements. You've been practicing.
A little.
We should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
Yo. So Cody, how's it going?
Hey y'all, what do you need?
Hey, I think I need anything from you, to be honest. I do have a couple of fusion mods and I could probably sell you stuff, but let's not do that now. Alright, still a few more things that we could do here, but since this episode was already way longer than it had any right to be, I'm actually gonna end it right here. The next episode we'll maybe try to finish up some stuff here and see where we proceed from there. Maybe do another one of those loyalty missions. They seem to be pretty fun and tense, but we'll see that next time. Have a good one.